So this is our session on modularization. And I have a couple of introductory slides. I'm going to go through very quick. Because probably not everybody's real clear on what we mean by modularization. I assume this works.
Yeah, the small end, business end.
There we go. So what do we mean by modularization? Everything you hear today is going to have something to do with modularization. We see modularization becoming increasingly important in systems, in plants, and I think also in engineering. And if you want to boil it down to simple terms, modularization really means making standardized building blocks that you can use to create plants, systems, processes. It's the Lego approach to automation. And I have some examples here. And we're finding this modular approach finding its way into projects, systems. And here I have the new example of the new forms of I/O that are out there in the marketplace today. Wireless devices. We have a case study on mass deployment of wireless devices, and also processes. Basically taking traditional processes and shrinking them down, making them more modular. There are significant economic benefits to this approach. Standardization is one, and we're finding that today in the new generation of smart I/O and modern system hardware. With modular I/O, standard cabinets, standard templates for design, all built to the relevant industry standards that we all know and love. Standard procedures, through things like modular procedural automation, ISA 106. Modularization also means the elimination of customization, which is a huge burden on the industry today. I think we can all expect a certain degree of customization when we do our projects. But the industry spends far too much on custom engineering and custom integration. Modularization has the promise of eliminating a lot of that customization. And also it has the promise of automating automation, which you probably heard Sandy and Don talk about over the past couple of days in terms of the diced concept, where a lot of these things that used to happen manually with quite a lot of labor can now happen automatically. And reducing time to project completion. We're seeing time being, considerable amounts of time being shaved off to complete automation projects through modular approaches. And all of this, of course, is a path to operational excellence, which is what we really espouse in our collaborative process automation system model, under which modularization, I think, fits quite well. In terms of incorporating standards, incorporating procedural automation, modular forms of hardware, modular deployment of intelligent sensors. So we have three very excellent speakers today. We're going to hear about modularization and standards. We have a representative from Nemours with us today to talk about their approach to recommendations for modularizations with what they call NE 148. And I'm sure he will explain to you more about Nemours and what they do. Large-scale deployment of wireless sensors in a process environment, a very interesting case example that we have from Chevron. Modular software design, we have a panelist from Dow that will talk a little bit about that. And of course, the anticipated future of modular systems that our presenter from ExxonMobil will be showing today.